I'm going to start out this video with something that happened for the first time in a while. Maybe not. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it actually happened. I don't remember. Because I try to block it out. And what happened was, I posted a picture on Instagram. I didn't post it on Facebook. I don't always post everything on Facebook. And it was a picture of me posing in my, suit that I'm going to wear. Not mine, but one of the suits, figure suits. And my Aguirre fitness shirt, and then it's rolled up, and then I'm posing and, look cute and see striations and a few more cuts and my little dimple that I have over here, which is getting deeper and deeper and whatever. So one of my friends, and I posted this whole thing about resistance training and giving tips, because I don't like to just post a picture. I want to give people tips and motivation, whether I add the 4 agreements or what. And one of my friends on Instagram shared it on Facebook, and there were a couple comments, and I thanked her for sharing it, and like they can see all the notes about resistance training and about how important resistance training is, and there are a lot of people out there that want to lose weight and they're just doing a lot of cardio and blah blah blah. So all of a sudden there was some comment and it says, "I think this is gross." And my husband always gets mad at me, but I actually started a conversation with this person, and I screenshot it and I posted it in my story on Facebook, and I might even put, you know what, I'm gonna put the screenshot in here so you guys can see it. And it just, and I didn't get mad and yell at him. I just made a comment to him about how, and you'll see it, about how you should really think twice about the way that something that you like, because he said, your body is great, but it's just the tattoos that I don't like. And I said, okay, but I didn't ask for your opinion, and how would you like it if somebody, I said, gross is a very mean word. How would you like it if somebody said that about you or somebody in your family? And then silence, no other responses from him. So shockingly, it didn't really get me in a bad mood or anything, or it didn't really, I didn't think about it for a while when I usually do. And then I just decided to kind of tell you guys about it. And then lately, so feeling good, and still have a little bit of a cold. I'm feeling more inspired about doing little videos and stuff like that. And I know my workouts are fairly the same, and I'm pretty sure they're going to start changing maybe a little bit more. My food will change. So I check in with coach. Today's Wednesday, so I'm going to check in with my coach on Saturday. I also have another appointment with Tennille to do posing, which I've been doing every day. And so, I'm sure I'll start seeing even more changes. I noticed that my eyes are a little dark, but I don't know why. I haven't really been sleeping for a couple days. And this is kind of how my eyes get a little bit when I get leaner and leaner. I lost 1 pound in the past 2 weeks, so I feel like I don't look very, very skinny, but I can see the changes. I hope I don't lose my butt too much. But again, I'm trying to do more videos and then incorporate them in here, at the end of the last one, how I added in that little core workout and stuff like that. And so, if you guys like these, I know you guys, I hope you guys are still enjoying these. I like to add in a little bit of motivation, and then maybe I can add in some other little things. So if you guys want to see more of something else, let me know so I can start adding those into the videos. But I just want to tell you about that. And then I also wanted to let you know, just a reminder, because it's always good to regurgitate information. At the end of the day, I'm not mad at him. Even though I didn't ask his opinion and he just offered that and used a really mean word to describe somebody that, he doesn't know anything about. I mentioned that I have medical conditions and whatever. And technically you don't have to defend yourself. And it actually was pretty funny because one of my clients, my coaching clients, she put in her food log last night. Wow, and this is just popping in my head about, she's got I personally think she has got a lot of haters in her job. At one point, she overheard people talking about her, saying that she's skinny and she doesn't eat. Then she started bringing in food and eating in front of them on purpose. And then she overheard them saying, oh, she must be throwing it up. And then now they're giving her a hard time about how much water she's drinking. And it's like, Jesus Christ, leave her alone. She can't win. So it's just miserable people. And at the end of the day, it just maybe there's something going on in their life. Maybe, definitely. Because myself, no matter what, I would never, ever, ever say anything bad about anybody. Even bad about him, that said something bad about me. So that's their own thing. That's why I still to this day will swear by the 4 agreements. Never make assumptions, don't take it personal, and all that other stuff. So that's why I kind of feel like I'm in a good place where it didn't really affect me. I mean, because it's him. It's all his issue. You know, to my client, it's all their issue. Like, it has nothing to do with, and don't ever feel like you need to defend yourself. And I should take my own advice. You know, she did defend herself in, you know, she made a comment or whatever, and then for a second she realized, and then she kind of just walked away and drank her water. And for me, I did kind of defend myself, but it was really more of like, just kind of telling him, you know, maybe he'll think twice the next time he makes a comment about somebody, whether it's on social media or to their face. So that's it. 6 minutes for a little mini regurgitated lesson. So I am at my studio right now. It is Wednesday night. I'm about to go in and deliver the heat. So leave your comments. There's going to be more in this video, but leave your comments and let me know what some more stuff is, what you like. You like my little Snapchats that I add in. I think I only added 1 in, but I don't even know how to use it. I just use it so that I can share it on Facebook and in here. And that's it. Okay, so another core exercise circuit. I put the actual pad that people use on their back behind my back, and it was a little bit more comfortable. Trying to do it in 2 times here just to kind of fly through it since you saw it in the last video. Now these are minus the discs, and I'm kind of showing it fast, but it's really important that you squeeze your biceps in between your chest. Now these, super hard. Putting the bench on an incline makes it extremely hard. So a little slow motion for you, and then regular 2 times. And then the next one that I have coming up, I believe these are called, I'm not really good with names, and I don't really care what it's called. You go in a reverse plank position, and then you use your abs to pull your legs through. I believe they're called snails, but they're called abs. Okay, so just a little wide position hack squat. You can see I have the bands on to support my knees at the bottom, and I'm going super, super, super heavy, and I'm trying to do this in 2 times just to show full reps. And then we are going to my stiff-legged deadlifts, not standing all the way up. Keep tension on the glutes. Reach, not a super heavy barbell, but it's all about that tension. All right, starting out the first round. On point. Okay, what are we gonna do? Stop, 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 and start again. Okay, see you in another 15 minutes. As you can see, I really tried to step it up for you guys. A little bit more calories than last round. And no reset, I'm done. This is my favorite part of doing cardio at my house, because I can do it looking like this with toothpaste all over my face and barefoot. Of course, I got my waist trainer on, so.
Aguirre.
Say bye.
Aguirre. High five.
Yeah! All right, give him a kiss goodbye. No, give Amir, give your brother a kiss. I love it. Okay, so I haven't shown biceps, but I asked a friend of mine, thanks G, so he can video. It's not very heavy, but it was a wider grip bicep curl, and that is really that, super boring. Okay, so nose is super runny, just finished on the stairs. I posed this morning because I actually had to send coach pictures, and then I was gonna pose a little bit, but I kind of want to go tanning because I haven't been tanning in forever. So I'm gonna go, and you guys will see that. I'm gonna go eat, answer some emails, and then go tanning. And here is a little taste. Bad angle. Oh, can you see my nose? Okay, Okay, so I'm going to make this super, super quick. I haven't been tanning in so long. Rockstar Tan is by far the best tanning place, and I've been, not really all over the world, but I've only been to a couple states. But, you know, I used to do tanning all the time in New York, and I did it a little bit out here. By far the nicest place, but haven't been there in forever because I just don't have any time. So I actually have a coaching call today, which I never book on Fridays, but it's a returning client, so those calls don't take 2.5 hours. So I am going to sit in the car, answer emails. I haven't shown you guys my food, so my rice and my chicken, and then that's it. I'm gonna go tanning real quick, which takes like 9 minutes. I'm gonna answer emails real quick while I'm eating, and then get on that coaching call. I might not shower, but and then that's it. My husband's gonna pick up my son, then I'll end up picking up the baby, and then that's it. Friday fun day, and I love you guys. I gotta go. Car Chronicles, a little bit of lip syncing, and a little bit of car karaoke. From my back to the wall, my light bang on. Here lips just like a gun. She's got silver bullets on it. He's beating when I see still the night, but it just won't run. You don't wanna break my heart. Take the smile, don't hate me. Steal my money, steal my car. Don't take my man, don't take my man. I said don't take my man, cause it makes put the gun down. Put the gun down. In the supermarket walking. Hey, quick video. I am super running late, but today I knew I had a crazy morning, so yesterday I decided to take my pictures and send them to Coach, and then I made a pretty cool, I think it's cool, post on Facebook of one of my pictures. So when I do my posing, I have to do it in the hallway because it's the best lighting, plus I have my ring light, and you can see there's like toilet paper and protein bars for my vending machine and baby diapers and baby wipes, and I kept that in the picture, and I posted one of my pictures, my back pose, and I put that in there for a reason, so that, because, you know, life could be crazy with all kinds of ish, hence the toilet paper and baby stuff and all that other stuff, but when you have your mind set on the goal, you make it work, and nobody gets neglected. My kids, I do my cardio during the time that they're sleeping, I do my training during the time that they're in school or at daycare, and then I do what I need to do in reference to prepping and prepping their food, prepping my food. You know, I prep Koa's lunch every morning. The baby's food I'll make for him before I pick him up, or in the middle of the day before my husband picks him up. So, you know, I can still hit my goals, and I can help everybody else feel like, or be a mom and be a successful mom. So I got my changes from Coach, and for a second I got a little bit nervous because not about anything but the post training. So right now I'm not doing any cardio post-training on leg days, and I'm doing just a little bit post upper body days. So he raised that. He also took away some of my carbs. So like on my leg day, he took away my 4th carb. On my upper body day, he took away my 1st carb. And then something else, but I can't remember it right now. Took away a little bit of fats, and that's it. So, everything's done in moderation and not too extreme. Hence, his thing and my thing, where he says he doesn't want me to looking too stringy, which I don't want that. But like for 5 seconds, I got a little bit nervous. And then I said to myself, no, you'll make it work and it'll be fine. Don't get stressed out about having to do a little bit more. Like Sundays is not really a long leg day, which is actually my favorite day. Thursdays is a longer day. Like it takes me a little longer to do Thursday's leg workout. And then I got to do 20 minutes on top of that afterwards. He changed up my workout in the morning, which I actually like. It's like alternating stuff, some exercises, and then alternating cardio, which I like. It's a lot of glute-related stuff to keep my booty big so that I don't lose my tail, since hiney and boobs are a lot more fat. I do notice more lines in the check-ins that I sent to him yesterday. So like I'm happy about the progress, and I used to always say to people, part of the reason why I didn't compete before many years ago was that I didn't want it to be work. I love going to the gym because I love going to the gym. But having to say, like, I used to love saying when somebody said, what are you training for? And I'm like, life, my health, my kids. Now I am saying I'm training for a show, but that's not really 100% what I'm training for, even though I am. So like, at the end of the day, it's like I'm training for a show, but I am going to enjoy the process. And what kind of got me out of my like nervousness for a second is, yeah, Jen, you knew it was going to happen, but God, I cannot wait to see what my legs are going to look like in the way I've dreamed of wanting them to look. Even if it's just 1-2 times, I don't know. We don't know what the future holds. Definitely at least twice, because I am going to get my pro card. I am not going to say it again this year and 5 years ago and then not do it. I wasn't happy last year, and with the way that I felt during it and all that other stuff, and it's so different than, people saying that they're miserable during prep. No, it wasn't this. But whatever, I'm not going to get too much into that. All I'm going to say is that I checked myself. So the part of the reason why I'm making this video for you guys is, at the end of the day, no matter what your goals are, you got to keep your mind on the goal, and the journey is what helps you get there. So you do have to enjoy the journey, and I know I'm going to enjoy all these little changes, and then I also know that if I really want it, I'll make it work. There's another little, actually I'm not going to get into that, but, so, yeah, okay, it cut me off, and I have about 4 more minutes. I don't know why, but the goal in the back of my mind is what's keeping me focused to not stressing about the things that I have to do. So, there are sacrifices that need to be made, but I don't mind. They're very, very rewarding. I know I'm going to feel good. I know I'm going to be very proud of myself for pushing through those days that were rough. And this is something personal for me. So like for anybody with a weight loss goal, like I know the journey is hard, having to do cardio, having to the rewards, again, it's like you feel the difference when you eat bad and then when you eat good, totally. So that's a great reward that you feel. But no matter what it is, you have to embrace it. I am embracing it. I am embracing and seeing the positive in everything. So even though it's going to take me a little bit longer to do legs on Thursday, even though it's an extra 12 minutes of cardio that I have to do on upper body days, that's 12 minutes, whatever. So like right now I spend about 10 minutes, 15 minutes practicing posing. Maybe I'll spend about 8 minutes practicing posing. Maybe I can practice posing later when I get home, right before I'm about to go to the studio. I can put my shoes back on and practice again, which technically that would be smart, and I actually just decided to do that just now, because when you do the show, what do? You get on stage once in the morning and then get on stage again at night. So I might as well do that. So that works perfect, Jen. Thanks for the idea. So now it's like making the things happen to make them happen. So now I just got myself even more excited. So, yes. remember, what are your goals? Why do you have your goals? And then every single time you think about the work that it's going to take to get there, think about how badly you want to be there. And let that keep you focused to, okay, this isn't so bad because it's going to feel great when I get there. That's what you have to focus on. And that's what I checked myself within minutes. So I'm super excited about the changes. And then now it's Saturday. I'm really super excited. I've already gotten 1, 2, that's probably not even proper English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 text messages from clients. It's only 7:45 in the morning. And all of them are in the 3s. 3.6, 3.6, 3.4. So I'm super excited about that. Great mood, love it. Going to get my coffee, black with a little bit of Splenda and some cinnamon powder, and then I'm gonna go deliver the heat. That's what I call it.